Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, weebs and weeblets, women and gentlewomen. This is Gun Nation United. My name is Creator, alongside by my beautiful co-host, Guns. Unfortunately, our other co-host couldn't be here, Leon, because of personal matters, but he will be back next week. Do not worry. And following his return, we're going to have some videos, but you'll stay tuned for that. Anyway, getting into this video, we're going to go over a Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood character, Lieutenant Hawkeye. And she is an awesome character and carries a very cool weapon. So without further ado, let's roll the intro and dive into this. Okay, so after that lovely introduction, why don't we just go ahead and get into it. So, Lieutenant Riza Hawkeye is an officer for the state military, as well as a personal bodyguard of Roy Mustang, who is my favorite character in Fullmetal, both animes and the manga. Yeah, so she is his bodyguard. As well as being a bodyguard, she's also a sharpshooter and firearms specialist. And she is an invaluable asset to the colonel in office and on the battlefield, and serves as his closest and most supportive subordinate. Her age is mid-20s, and she has a pet, and her grandfather's still alive. Her parents were both murdered, and anybody who has seen the show knows that, like I said, she is the bodyguard and supporter of Roy Mustang, and she's kind of a quiet, collective woman, but with a serious, cultivative demeanor. She's viewed by her peers as the model of a perfect soldier. Strictly disciplined and extremely rational. As far as her appearance, she's a waifu. Do I need to say anything more? She's a waifu. She's not my personal waifu of the show, but she's definitely, I would say, top 3 waifus and through the middle. So
yeah,
any girl who can sling a gun and is good looking is a waifu in my opinion. Aside from her high level of administrative and secretarial skills, she is an excellent sharpshooter and firearms expert. Whether armed with a bolt-action rifle, a sniper rifle, pistol, or even 2 dual-wield pistols at once, she is well known for never missing her mark. In the manga or in the animes, made a name for herself, and she also made a name for herself as the infamous Hawkeye of the Civil War. A true professional, she is able to disassemble, properly clean, and reassemble a standard issue firearm in record time, and rarely goes into the battlefield with fewer than 2 loaded firearms on her person. Additionally, she is quite skilled in combat tactics and covert operations. She is able to instantly sense the homunculi are a greater threat than typical human. And like I said, as far as relationships goes, her closest relationship in the series is that of Roy Mustang. Anybody Mustang at Hawkeye? Huh? I know I did.
I think everyone did.
I think so too. I don't remember if did they ever get together in the end of the series?
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't? Okay. It's been a minute since I watched it. Well, they did spend a lot of time with each other, so take that as you will. And then just some trivial stuff about her. The name Riza, which is her first name, has as one of its meanings guardian. Though it's unclear whether that was intentionally put by the author, it fits her story, both as a guardian of her father's secret through the tattoo on her back, and the guardian of Colonel Roy Mustang and his alchemy. Now allowing him to stray from the path, they become the Führer and use the flame alchemy. And then her pseudonym Hawkeye means particularly observant, especially to the small details, or have an excellent vision in general, which made sense because she's a marksman. Kind of have to have that. It's pretty important.
Yeah.
Especially on the gun range. And the last fact I'm going to mention, and Guns will dive into more of this in a second, but one of her pistols greatly resembles the FN Browning M1910, while the other pistol resembles a Enfield No. 2 snuff nose revolver in design. That's all I have on that. Keeping it very brief, very general. I'm pretty sure everybody knows who she is. Yeah, that's all I got on the actual character. Guns, if you want to take it away with her actual weapons.
Like Creator said, the main pistol she uses in the show is modeled off the FN Model 1910. And its place of origin, if you don't know where FN comes from, is from Belgium. And the designer was a legendary designer by the name of John Browning. It was produced from 1910 to 1983. The length of the barrel in the 1910 version is 153 millimeters. In the 1922 version, it's 178 millimeters. And it shoots 2 cartridges, the 9x17 millimeter Browning or the 7.65 by 17 millimeter Browning. The 1910 version has a 6-round mag if you shoot the 380, or a 7-round mag if you shoot 32 caliber. The model 1922 has an 8-round capacity for the 380 and a 9-round capacity for the 32. And that's all I got. So what do you think of the gun?
I think it's a legendary gun.
Yeah.
Pretty cut and dry case. I mean, legendary gun used by a legendary babe.
Yeah.
Not much more I can really think of on that one. You?
No.
No.
I can't think of it either.
So in conclusion, ladies and gents, the weapon is modeled off a legendary weapon, and of course that weapon is a model 1910, and it's a real weapon.
Yeah.
That's all I got. Like I said, pretty cut and dry. Not much more explaining needed. If you have any further questions, let us know. Should be if you're a weapons expert, you should know what the model 1910 is. So that's all I got.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Gun Nation United, and there was some sort of rule, Creator, that we had. I can't remember it. Do you want to refresh everyone's memory?
Well, ladies and gents, boys and girls, children of all ages, women and gentlewomen, weebs and weeblets, we have been Gun Nation United. As always, my name is Creator, my co-host Guns, and there's a secret rule that the Illuminati does not want you to know, but we're going to go ahead and tell you anyway. And we're risking our nets out on this one. It's a pretty big life secret, so have a pen and something to write on by you. Because the golden rule is keep your beer cold and your ammo hot. And we'll see you next time.